Here we are with Mario 3. I was in the mood to play it, figured I would record it. World 1. Let's see if I can improve on my success of Super Mario World. Probably not. If you've watched that one, you would know that, it may be a grind. Oh, starting off real nice here. Jump over the piranha. Get the coin. You may have never seen this, but this is how you get this right here. You're welcome. Alright, jump over the Goombas. Flying Goomba. He ain't got nothing on me. You know, if I was MLG, I would fly up there and get all the coins, but I'm not, so I'm just going to settle for mediocrity. Bonus feather right here. Dodging. So I guess we'll figure out which is the best old school Mario, Super Mario World or Mario 3. In my mind, I did think it was Super Mario World. After having played it, I'm not sure. But that could be just because I'm mad because I'm bad. I guess we'll find out. Now, I probably won't do all of the levels. I'm just kind of casualing through it. I'm not going to use the warp whistles either. Because, I mean, you're going to skip like 90% of the game doing that. So what's the point? But we'll have some fun. Maybe. Maybe I'll get a little tilted. Probably, probably a little bit of both. I'm not nearly as familiar with Mario 3 as I was with Super Mario World. And after having seen what happened to me the last time, we could be in for some surprises here. Not sure how I didn't get hit there. But I guess that was a solid first level, second level, wherever we're at. Double star. Best star. You get 3 stars, you get 5 lives. Bet you didn't know that. Now when it comes to these like matching games, I never learned how to do it, so I just click through it. Sorry if that triggers you. Triggers me as well. I mean, that basically is a mushroom, but they're not going to see fit to give us the mushroom, so we're just going to continue on. It's boom boom time almost. I think one thing that Mario 3 does do kind of poorly is so many boom boom fights. Not sure if I should have done that, but I guess that's where we're at now. Every fortress has a boom boom, and if you played Mario Maker 2 anytime recently, or I guess the original, although I didn't play it, you kind of get sick of seeing end bosses in every single level. Maybe that won't be an issue for this one. So if you don't know, that's where you would get the first flute that would take you to levels in the future. Since we're not a time traveler, we're not going to do that. We're going to casually enjoy the game. Waiting on doors. Alright, so my man, Boom Boom here, this is how you do it. You jump on his head, you jump on his head again, and then okay, I messed up. Okay, I might die. That's not how you do it, by the way. If you time it correctly, you can just jump on him, and then jump on him again before he actually moves. I did not time that correctly. For those of you that are observant, as many Boom Boom fights that are in the game, I'm sure that we'll do it the correct way at some point. Almost looked real bad there. Bet you didn't know about that one, did you? Okay. Please go. Alright, free coins. Free cloud level. I know some of these secrets in Mario 3. Not quite as many as I did in Super Mario. This is, by the way, the Super Mario All-Stars version of the game. The original has like some weird screen tearing on the side, which makes it look awful. And this is the one that I grew up with anyway. So to me, this is the original. Although I'm sure not everyone's case will be that way. Okay. See, that's what you don't do. Alright, hammer time. One shot right there. So you can use those later when it gets to more difficult levels. We're going to probably need to save those for a little bit. That way I can mostly hold my composure in this game. Okay, that's not where I wanted that to go. I don't think we'll bother getting the coins again. Not much of a point in it. If you can time the end cards right at the end of the level, you know, when we got the stars and stuff, you can basically get infinite lives in this game. We probably won't be doing that, but it is possible. I'm sure pretty much everyone watching this has either played or at least watched somebody else play Mario 3. But they're not me. Oh, see, right there. Like I said, they're not me. So most people would have gotten 5 1-ups there. I got 1. It's all we need. You know, less is more, I always hear. Usually the people saying that are the people who have more and not less. But, you know, we'll just roll with it. Almost had Koopa Shell combo right there. Did not happen. So these first levels are pretty easy, as would be standard for most games, Mario included. But if I do remember correctly, this game does get a little spicy towards the end of it. Spicier than Super Mario, and I haven't really played any of the newer Mario games, aside from Mario Maker, if you want to count that. But as far as like any of the new Super Mario Brothers series or anything, I haven't really played any. I tried to, I just didn't get into them. So we're almost done with the first world, Grassland, if you will. All that's left is, you know, some fancy stuff here and the fabled airship. Okay, I was pushing all the buttons but the correct one. Alright, so this is a fancy card game, if you've never seen it. You kind of have to match stuff, and if you do, you get the items. And we're probably not going to match anything, but the good part is, if we remember that, the cards kind of stay static throughout the whole game until you finish the board. So the next time we see it, those things that we flip right there will just be in the same spot next time. I mean, it's a cool diversion, right? Like, it doesn't really add much to the game, but it's cool, I guess. So Mario 3 has a lot of auto scroll levels in it. A lot of people don't like them. They're okay to me. I would prefer that most of them didn't exist, but I think they can be done right. These airship levels, I don't know if I would say that they're done right. He says as he gets shot in the face. They're just kind of whatever. Like, I don't hate them. I don't love them. And I think we're already at the end. One thing about Mario 3 is a lot of the levels are really short, especially to start. Shorter than you would think if you haven't played it in a while. So it's kind of mandatory to catch the wand in the air, as we will be doing perfectly throughout the playthrough. We have saved the King Man. Oh, thank heavens, Mario. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. So in pretty much every one of these, you know, your lady friend here, the princess, will send you a nice, beautiful love note and an item. The P-Wing here, best item in the game. You can skip levels with it, basically. Alright, Sand World. If you played this as a child, you'll know the infamous sun level, where, you know, the sun goes crazy and tries to kill you. You know, the way you feel after you get a really bad sunburn. That's what that level's like. Other than that, you know, there's a pyramid level that you may remember, and that's about the only memorable ones in my mind, so I can't really say. But I'm sure the memories will come flooding back. It's been a while since I've played this, but I have played through with it probably a couple years ago, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember a lot from playing it. Me and my friends, we did not do so well in that playthrough. You know, if you go back to these old Mario games, you're kind of like, well, they're super easy. And maybe they are. But for me, having not played them in a long time, I was kind of specific. I slurred a little bit. I'm not even drunk, promise. Maybe that would be a good video. The Mario drunk through. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, these games can be a little more difficult than you remember if you haven't played them in a while. Or maybe I'm just that bad in my old age. Okay. Got planted there. I remember this level, and there's not really much to it. You kind of just, you know, do what I'm doing here. Probably should have hit that P-switch, and could have got some Freebie Boy coins. But they're not really necessary. These first two worlds, if I remember right, are pretty easy. Which is, you could say that about pretty much every Mario game, I think. The third world, I think it's a water world. And then if I remember right from my playthrough with my friend, I think we kind of died on it a few times. But you can't prove anything, so no judgment. So we're already back to another fortress. Already almost back to another Boom Boom fight. We will be intimately familiar with them before the game's over. Maybe I used the wrong wording there, but you know, you get it. Just run right through him. See? Skill. The boos move pretty fast in this game. I think I just got cucked on something fancy in there, but that's fine. We'll just roll with it. Would like to have a mushroom before fighting Boom Boom. Guess that's not what's going to happen. So hopefully I don't look like a moron and die to him after saying it's super easy and you could do it without ever having any chance of being in danger. We'll see if I can do it. Mostly did it. Then you gotta catch this. Nailed it. It's not as quite as important to catch that as it is to catch the wand and the flying things. You know. Okay, so maybe I should have, nope, nailed it. I was gonna say we should have got a star or something to use it. But clearly, I'm impervious to danger. What we will do is walk back to Old Mushroom Town down here and get a free item. See what we get. Could be a candy cane. Mushroom. Can't complain about that. We're making decent time through this level. Have not really embarrassed myself yet. I'm sure that'll come. Fire Boys. Fire Boy number 2. Be nice if I could get those. Don't know what's in there, but I want them. That was a little closer than I would like to admit. Alright. Turtle danger right here. Knew it. Oh, that was... Really? Okay. Alright. Stupid death number 2. Debatably number 1. Probably number 2. I'm going to try not to have too many of those so early on. If I'm going to do that, I need to actually get the stars so I can get extra lives at the end of the levels. Don't want to be embarrassed on YouTube. Like that. That was an example of something that I don't want to do. Got my head pounded in by the turtle. Oppressed by the turtle, one might say. Such is the life of an Italian plumber. So hopefully, I don't throw away any more lives on this level, because we probably will need all of them. I can't believe I've already died twice here. And I'll probably die again. I almost just did. That was real close. Starting to doubt if this was a good idea, to be honest. but that is that level done. Did not get the star. Like, it's pretty easy to get the star if I remember. You just kind of run. Now here is the level you remember most from your childhood. Angry Sun level. He's going to start swooping down at us like a vulture here real soon. Jumping over tornadoes. Well, I was trying to. It didn't work there. Alright, round 2. Got it. First try. Alright, Sun swooping through. He's very upset with us. Jump over him. Oh, whoop, almost landed on him right there. Sun Turtle combo makes me a little scared for my life. That almost scared me as well. Alright, so we're going to go back to card game. See if I can get any freebies. Don't really remember anything. Apparently I do. 20 coins. 20 coins, boys! Star? We didn't open a star last time. There it is. We're having some good luck here. Don't think we opened the second one of those. So there's another star. This is right here, right? Okay. Less embarrassing. 10 coins. That was one of these. Nope. Alright, we've seen both stars. Almost certainly we'll forget it by the time we need to remember. See what we got in here. Turnips. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. So I don't remember which level is worth doing, 4 or 5. So I guess we're going to go do 5. Immediately not happy about my choice there. Those chain chomps are probably one of the hardest enemies in Mario. Almost got defeated right there. Besides the Hammer Brothers. I don't remember if there's Hammer Brothers in this game. I know there's Boomerang Kings. Oh, Goomba. What was I saying about hardest enemy in the game? There it is. I'm going to try this one. Cowardice. Maybe. But I know there's a secret thing up there to the left. We do need to get a feather for it. Our feather's probably in here. Can we get it? Well, I'm not going to chance that. Really too early to be throwing away lives. Real spooky. Mushroom. Come. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario. Fearing for my life. Alright, so you may not realize this is a thing you can do. But you can. You can turtle him right out of the way. A little late to bother going back for that secret. It had a bunch of coins. I guess we don't have the option to do so anyway. Guess we'll get all these. We'll need every one of them. Okay, game. I thought I was safe. But those are way easier than the traditional Hammer Brothers. I don't know what they're called. Boomerang Kings, I guess. Alright, so we're going to use one of these here. Because if I remember, this pyramid is not the easiest level to get through. And it's just a mushroom, so I don't feel like I'm wasting it. Sick beats of the underground levels are the best thing about Mario 3. If you disagree, you're wrong. It's just kind of the fact with that. Sorry. So this is one of the first, like, kind of maze levels of the game, I think. I remember having some trouble with it as a kid. Apparently I'm having some trouble with it now. Meant to catch that. Ah, got it. There's a way to get up here. I don't remember which. So I guess we're not going. That was dirty. That was a dirty turtle. Beetle there. Alright, pulling out the big guns. Didn't want to chance it. Alright, select a hammer. On the overworld, you'll see random rocks you can break. Like that one down there in the middle. I think I'll just go with another mushroom here. Might be wasting them a little bit, but I don't think so. Usually at this point, you probably have more lives than 4. I guess it's a good thing that we did use the mushroom, because we would just met our imminent death there if we hadn't. Alright, I need a beetle, please. Take me to Beetle Town. My boomer reflexes are hindering me, it would seem. Alright, so this way up here at the tunnel is where you go, pretty sure. Better hurry before this beetle comes back and bites me on the toe. Now, don't get beetled. Almost got beetled right there, right into the endless abyss. Can I not go down this? Guess not. Ceiling beetle. Oh god, that scared me a little bit. Alright, round 2. Okay, I was expecting ground beetle, not ceiling beetle. Round 3. Okay, well, having some troubles here. Round 4. Let's make it work. You ready? Boom, first try. Okay, I think that was the end. Struggled with that one. Oh my god. Probably got a little unduly upset about that. Conquered. I guess we'll go down here and do some matching games, just on the off chance that I'm the best ever. Okay. Waste of time. It's a beautiful masterpiece if I say so myself. You may not agree. So up here is where you use your hammer and get the free Flute King to go to the end of the game. We're not going to do that because we're too powerful. Here is Spider Princess Kingman. Is that a spider? I'm not sure. Could be a beetle. Either way, not a fan of it. Alright, let's not get shot in the face here. Take the high ground, Mario. We are impervious from the feet down. Mario actually has a soft exterior everywhere but his feet. You know, I just wanted to demonstrate that his head was, soft. He got bulleted right in it. And there goes our assault ship. Assault helicopter, if you will. Don't know why this has like a random exclamation point down here at the bottom. I'm sure there's a reason. Maybe it's the Koopa Industries symbol. It's kind of cool how we got, random lightning and stuff going on down here. If I remember right, the actual Nintendo version, the old school one, I think it just had black backgrounds back here. Not entirely sure about that, but I know the All-Stars version kind of added a lot of quality of life stuff. Don't imagine that this kind of visuals will be in the old Nintendo. Well, I didn't really play the old version of this, or any games much on the old Nintendo. I was more of a Super Nintendo kid. Right into his face. Not a good sign. He almost cornered me. You saw it here, folks. Alright, most important part right here. Boom. There it is. Doesn't matter what else you do. If you get hit, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is catch the wand in the air, and everyone knows that you're a very good Mario player. Let's see what kind of king we got here. Used to be a spider king. It is now an old man king. Oh, thank heavens! I'm back to my old self again, Mario! Here's a ladder from the princess! Thank you, Spider King. You can stomp on your enemies using Kuribo's shoe. The thing about Kuribo's shoe is it's in one level, ever.